Okay, so now if we go on page 14, problem 14, it says, a rectangular mat has a perimeter of 36 feet. The length of the mat is twice the width. Write and solve an equation to determine the length in feet of the mat, and then find the area of square feet of the mat. So the first thing you got to know is what is the formula for the area of a perimeter? And the perimeter formula states, you're going to write where it says perimeter, you're going to write P equals 2L, which is my length. I'm going to multiply 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Now that I have a length and a width, let me move on this side, I'm now going to translate what the word problem gave me so that I can figure out what the length is going to represent. So let's look at this. We know that the perimeter, which is P, is equal to 36 because it says the perimeter is 36 feet. Now the length, the L for the length, it says it's 2 times the width. In math, 2 times means multiply. So 2W, which means to get the width, I have to multiply 2 times the length, which is 2W. Now that I have a perimeter, a length, and a width, what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute the numbers in place of the formula. So let me go on the other side to show you what that looks like. So now we have the P for the perimeter is now going to be 36. Perimeter, P, 36. The length, which was 2W, now goes in place of here. I write 2W plus 2 times 2W, which is my width. Now, I'm going to bring down the 36 because I already have the perimeter. I'm going to bring down the 2W for the length. But I know that when I have a coefficient on the outside with parentheses, I know that I'm going to multiply. So 2 times 2, which is 4W. Now, when I look here, I have a number which is equal to 2W plus 4W. I know that I can combine these terms because the variables, which are the letters, are the same. So I'm going to keep the 36, and I'm going to write 2 plus 4, which is 6W. Now this is a single-step equation that we all know how to solve. So we have 36 is equal to 6W. I'm going to use the wall method, so I'm going to make a vertical line. I need to figure out what W is going to equal. What's in front of the W is a coefficient of 6. The 6 in the W means multiply. So the inverse of multiplication is division. So I need to divide by 6 on both sides in order to get the variable alone. So W is equal to 6. My width now is 6. Now, we already did the perimeter, we did the length. Now we wrote and solved the equation. Now we got to figure out the length. So I'm going to erase something for you to show you how you get your length. Okay, so now we're going to erase this over here. And this is how we're going to get the length. We need to determine the length. The length is 2 times W. The length that we just got, right, came to be 2W. When I solved the equation, I got the width to be 6. So the W now gets replaced with the 6. 2 times 6. The length is 12. So the length of this rectangular mat has a length of 12. Now I got to find the area. In order to find the area, I got to multiply the length times the width. I already know that my length is 12 and my width was 6 when I solved it. So now I'm going to multiply 12 times 6. And when I multiply 12 times 6, so I'm going to write area equal 12 times 6. I now get 72. So where it says length, you're going to write 12. Where it says area, you're going to write 72.